Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Sister Wives: How Diabolical Kody Brown Used Meri as a Weapon. Over the years, Sister Wives stars Meri and Kody Brown have had an incredibly tumultuous relationship. But did he use her as a weapon too? In a recent discussion on Reddit, many viewers think that may certainly be the case. Sister Wives fans dissect the way Kody Brown manipulated Meri. After 18 seasons, Sister Wives viewers have completely soured on Kody Brown. Fans hate how the family patriarch mistreats his wives, particularly Meri. In a new Reddit thread, users recently discussed how he used his first wife as a weapon as the family dynamic crumbled around him. Kody used Meri against Janelle and Cristin, one Redditor titled their post. They attached a few scenes from recent seasons where Meri admits she's trying to emotionally support Kody. These two instances suggest a pattern in how Kody may have used Meri as a weapon against the other wives and possibly even the kids over the decades. The OP went on to say that Meri was likely doing whatever she could to stay in Kody's good graces during this turbulent time in their marriage. Kody lost all affection for Meri years ago, but she just wanted some kindness from him. Kody really did a number on all of them with his manipulation and emotional abuse, the original Redditor concluded their take. This post isn't meant to absolve Meri for her abuse of the family. It's just discussing part of the nuance of the situation and motivations. Other Redditors offer their opinions. Plenty of other Reddit users agreed and added that Meri took whatever sort of attention Kody offered her. She did whatever he wanted, even if it meant hurting others. This has always been Kody's way, another Redditor replied. To pit the wives against each other, that way they wouldn't be able to form a true bond. He was scared for them to get together against him. With Meri being desperate for any type of affection or even acknowledgement, he used that to his advantage, and she was just too stupid and gullible to fall for it every time. This is one of the major reasons this family imploded. When you pit each other over and over again, it's bound to blow up. He always just deflects to her when he feels too much pressure on himself. She's an easy target for him to point out and either make fun of or point out how she is not talking or not agreeable with everyone else, another chimed in. Kody Brown's reputation among the Sister Wives fanbase is often contentious, with many viewers oscillating between sympathy and disdain. His intricate dance of relationships and power plays have left a trail of broken hearts and fractured dreams. In a turn of events that showcased the extent of his manipulative prowess, Kody's relationship with Meri became a key component of his Machiavellian tactics, using her as a weapon to maintain control and enforce his will over the family. The day Meri met Kody, she was smitten. His charisma was undeniable, and his vision of a harmonious, plural family life seemed like a dream come true. Meri, with her warm heart and unwavering loyalty, became the first wife, the cornerstone of the Brown family's foundation. However, as the years rolled by and more wives joined the fold, Meri's position and influence began to wane. The once unbreakable bond she shared with Kody started to show signs of strain, exacerbated by Kody's ever-growing ego and desire for control. Kody was adept at recognizing the vulnerabilities of his wives, and Meri's longing for his affection and approval became his strategic advantage. He knew that Meri's deep-seated need to feel valued could be twisted to serve his purposes. In moments when his authority was challenged, especially by the newer wives who questioned his decisions, Kody would subtly manipulate Meri into taking his side. Her fierce loyalty made her the perfect tool to enforce his dominance, even when she herself was unsure of his motives. The pivotal moment came during the infamous catfishing scandal. Meri, feeling neglected and emotionally abandoned by Kody, sought solace in what she believed to be a genuine online connection. When the truth surfaced that she had been deceived by a catfish, Kody saw an opportunity. Rather than offering the support and understanding Meri desperately needed, he weaponized her vulnerability. He painted Meri as a cautionary tale, a wife whose desperation led her astray, using her mistake to solidify his narrative of authority and control. "Look what happens when you stray from the path I've set," Kody would imply in family meetings, his words dripping with a mix of fox concern and underlying threat. Meri, already shattered by the betrayal she experienced, was now burdened with the weight of being the family's scapegoat. Her isolation deepened as the other wives, consciously or subconsciously, began to distance themselves from her, wary of incurring Kody's subtle wrath. But Kody's machinations didn't stop there. As the family's internal dynamics shifted, he employed Meri in more direct confrontations. When Cristin, emboldened by her growing sense of self-worth and independence, began challenging Kody's unilateral decisions, he would nudge Meri into the fray. "Talk to Cristin," he'd insist, knowing that Meri's approach, tinged with her own bitterness and need for validation, would inevitably cause friction rather than resolution. Meri, caught between her residual love for Kody and her own pain, became a reluctant enforcer. Her attempts to mediate were seen as intrusions, her words as attacks. Kody's manipulative prowess had ensured that Meri was viewed as an antagonist, even though she was just another victim of his grand scheme. The diabolical nature of Kody's manipulation became even more apparent during moments of family unity. Public gatherings, anniversaries, and special occasions were meticulously orchestrated to showcase a facade of harmony. Meri, often placed in the forefront, was paraded as the loyal, albeit flawed, first wife who had learned her lesson. Kody's narrative was clear. Despite her mistakes, Meri remained devoted, a testament to his ability to forgive and lead. Behind closed doors, however, the reality was starkly different. Kody's emotional distance from Meri grew, his interactions with her marked by condescension and thinly veiled disdain. Meri's attempts to reconnect, to find the love they once shared, were met with indifference. Her role as Kody's weapon had cost her dearly, leaving her isolated not only from him, but from the rest of the family as well. The other wives, while sympathetic to Meri's plight, were wary of getting too close. They had seen the consequences of defying Kody's will and were unwilling to risk their own tenuous positions. Meri's isolation became a tool of caution, a living warning to anyone who dared to question Kody's authority. In the end, Kody's diabolical use of Meri as a weapon showcased the depths of his manipulative capabilities. His ability to exploit her vulnerabilities and turn her into a pawn in his game of control highlighted a darker side of plural marriage, where love and loyalty were twisted into instruments of power. Meri, once the beloved first wife, became a symbol of the emotional and psychological toll exacted by Kody's relentless quest for dominance. As the years went by, Meri's resilience began to shine through the cracks. She found strength in her vulnerability, slowly rebuilding her sense of self-worth independent of Kody's approval. Her journey was one of pain and betrayal, but also of profound self-discovery and empowerment. In reclaiming her identity, Meri exposed the true nature of Kody's manipulations, turning the weapon he forged against her into a beacon of resilience and hope for those still trapped in his web.